What's wrong with growing up so fast? Like, if you're young, in your teens, maybe you're a student, a kid, whatever, right? What's wrong with doing things that not many people do? What's wrong with working on skills that not many people work? What's wrong with creating an image and developing an identity that makes people scared but grows you as a person? Now, that's something that I'm doing, and it's pissing a lot of people off. I was having this conversation with my mom yesterday, and for those of you guys who've seen my videos, I talk about my mom a lot because she has scarred me in the most painful way possible. Because, as you know, she's not the most healthiest person, pretty much morbidly obese, and her life is not that great. And she was telling me, Priyanth, smile more, slow down what you're doing. Things will take time. You don't have to grow up so fast. And as I was listening to what she was saying, I wasn't listening to the words, but what the words were carrying. And it was just carrying suffering. Like, all I felt was her pain. Because this is literally science, well, psychology. People who feel suffering mirror it onto others. It's that simple. That is how psychology works, the mirror effect. And I was just listening to her as she was speaking. And I didn't say a word. I just let her talk and talk. I wanted to talk back. I wanted to state my point. I was about to say something like, the only reason why you're still stuck, mummy, is because you're numbing the pain every single day. I was about to say something like that, but I just shut up and I thought to myself, if I'm gonna be growing up faster than everyone else, I might as well just live up to that name and be more mature and controlled. Because there was a point in time where I was living my day to day life with rage and guilt and bitterness that I carried along my shoulder. It's still there, but I'm slowly letting go of that weight. And this bitterness and suffering comes from a lot of people around me because of their self destruction. But mainly it's because of my mom. Seeing her every day destroy herself has traumatized me in a way that I just can't explain. I don't smile much, I don't talk much, but I compensated for socializing more outside of my household. I talk to everyone, I have real conversations, and I genuinely smile. Because my mom thinks that I'm not smiling, I'm depressed, I'm going crazy. Like, that's her view of how the world works. Because she's driven by fear and she has had her own traumas as well. So these things form her reality. And I don't blame her. It's how she sees life, but it's also within her control to change it. With that being said, though, if you're a kid or just a young guy, don't ever play your role. Just because you're young doesn't mean you have to enjoy every single day, smile more, be more happy. You know, there's a difference between fun that destroys you and fun that builds you. You know what I find fun? Waking up at 4 fucking a.m., going for a run, staring at the stars, coming home, shower, a cold plunge, and work. Afterwards, I go for a nice skate in the morning. I talk to some people, put myself under that social pressure. I come home, I do summer work. And really, that's my fun. That's what makes me truly feel happy. And it doesn't show on my face, it's this calm feeling. If I were to transcribe that feeling, I'm just glad that I'm getting shit done. It's the dopamine that you get from hard work. That's all. But really, this is what is going on in my life. Everyone thinks I'm this super mature kid who's, building something in his room, growing up too fast. Just grow up, really. If you're already on that path, just go all the way. Don't conform to people who you want to be better than, right? Why would you take instructions from someone who's clearly destroying their lives and talks about happiness? Because their form of happiness is the happiness that destroys, not builds. And this face, this not so happy face, is really happy in the inside. And that's what matters. Happiness is an internal thing, it doesn't have to be shown. I hate the advice, smile more, it's stupid. But really, it is okay to grow up fast. It is okay if you are some guy who's maturing too quickly. It is okay, it's completely fine. If you're doing something to build your life for the future, for a future version of yourself, a future generation, do it. Because not many people have ambition and are willing to be obsessed over it. This is what obsession looks like when you grow up too fast. You don't have to play your role. You know, if you're a student, a fresh graduate, someone who's entering the workforce, you don't have to play your role within life. You can be anything and anyone. But I'm not saying go be a degenerate and start doing dumb shit, but you can be anything you want. You don't have to be a specific thing. You don't have to play a specific role. If you're 15 and you're like 18 in the inside, fuck it, right? You have intelligence that few people have. So that's the step a lot of people are not willing to take. And really, the only thing that I'm sacrificing right now, which is making me more grown up, is the youth. I can be having fun, going out more with friends, even though I have zero friends, because what friendship means to me doesn't mean to someone else. But I'm connecting with people, high level people, and most of them are fucking adults, so yeah, I'm getting that. But I don't go out a lot with my friends. I don't go out with people in general. But most of my time is put into the craft. I only go out to socialize, that's all. Not to go out with friends and have fun and shit, but it's to get in the reps. It's exactly like when you play a video game. You only step out into the real world when you need resources, and that's what I do. It's to farm that social experience. And other than that, I'm just locked up in my room, day in, day out. I work out, I eat clean, do all those things. But it's really about working and getting reps. And just repeat. This is what I'm really sacrificing. It's not much, it's not like I am, like my knees are tied to the ground and I'm supporting a fucking family, no. But this is what I'm willing to sacrifice for a future version of myself. Because I clearly see a storm coming this way. And it's going to affect the people that I love. And I might as well build something that shelters us from the storm. And the storm has been replaying in my head for God knows how many years. But it's something that I am trying to reduce its impact. The impact will come, but I'm just trying to reduce it. Yeah. This is it. Growing up too fast. Just fucking do it. If you're already here, just do it. Go all the way. Thanks for watching. Ciao.